The student there on the left has ADHD, but here's the thing, it's the same kid on the right. The difference? A math video versus Star Wars. Now you may think that explains it. The math is boring and his brain is tuning out. The movie is far more engaging. But researchers say this study found the exact opposite.
When the kids with ADHD move their most, they actually do their best cognitively.
So when do you need to start working?
Most people fidget when they're trying to listen and understand new information. Pen clicking, toe tapping, doodling helps keep the brain stimulated and alert. Kids with ADHD move for the same reason, but do it a lot more to compensate for a deficit in their brain.
And they did actually find that it was the working memory that seemed to be what was causing the attentional problems within the classroom setting.
Working memory is an executive function that's housed in the prefrontal area of the brain. It's where information is temporarily stored for recall and processing. For kids with ADHD, that section of the brain hasn't fully developed yet. The result?
It's a bit like a cognitive house of cards. You can give them one instruction and it's no problem. They're able to do it and pay attention. But if you give them too many, it actually collapses the whole system and they end up not remembering anything.
Medications for ADHD stimulate the brain so kids can be alert and maintain focus. Experts say movement has the same effect.
I really hope that this sort of shifts or starts to shift our understanding of what it looks like for people to pay attention.
Jane Arbour didn't want her son to be on camera. She says kids with ADHD are often punished and labeled as unmotivated or lazy because they can't sit still.
These kids are the experts in what they need and how they best learn. And instead of getting in their way, we should get out of their way and support them. And that includes the schools.
Researchers are now looking for ways to grow and promote working memory in kids with ADHD. Until then, experts insist a child who squirms to learn is as engaged, if not more so, than a child who sits perfectly still. Christine Burak, CBC News, Toronto.